Hello, myself Sunil Ramakrishna here. Basically, we are discussing another topic, that is city creation. In city creation, basically, we are discussing the most dangerous topic, that is magnitude of earthquake. Basically. So one person told that this many magnitude came, so this many people will die. But saving people basically are there, so they filters, and comes to 25% of data basically. So here basically 100 nahi, here will be 25 basically. Here basically 25 percentage. Here 25 percentage. Here 25 percentage. So 250, 125, like this basically data comes basically. 75 something basically comes here. Some around 70 or basically 75 basically. So you can just imagine basically how dangerous things are basically connected. It's not like that basically that nobody is doing anything basically. Lots of people are doing lots of things basically. One other person told that basically. You told just now basically that each and every human needs basically in this world basically. In this world. Even a single grape, small grapes also you can say, that is also connected with the death data. And that basically connects to the vitamin data also. So negative and positive both basically are there. So negative, positive both basically data are there basically. So negative, positive both data basically are there. So we can just imagine basically it's very dangerous to do the normal business also. Normal business means to supply the data in city basically. For example, one person told that I can take the responsibility of entire city of grapes. So he should basically have the data basically that which grapes is going to give the death data basically. And each grapes basically contains death data basically. For example, one person told that I can take the responsibility of entire banana basically. So one banana basically which he is eating basically, that basically contains the death data also basically. So assume that basically in Vadodara city 1 crore banana basically came. So that is 1 crore death data basically which has came basically. But saving people basically are there who basically not allowed to die basically. Otherwise basically 1 crore people, 1 crore kela basically is there na basically. If 1 crore people will eat the banana, they are going to die basically. 98 percentage basically, that is 100% equal to, they are going to die basically. But saving people are saving the things basically. Saving people are basically saving the things basically. So you can just imagine basically. So again we'll go to the earthquake topic. As in that basically sometime basically the earthquake basically comes. See basically Central Turkey, Switzerland. So these are the earthquakes. Now we will go to the Rediff website basically. One of the person told that basically this image you can see basically. Then it was the yes basically. That also generates death energy data basically. So in this Rediff website basically how many images are there basically? See, we will count just a minute. 1 image, 2 image, 3 image, 4 image. Just rough figure basically. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 25, 30. Around 75 images basically are there. So 75 death basically are there in the Rediff website. But the server industry basically, that is the Rediff basically where it's stored basically, that is the IBM or basically or wherever basically it might be, or basically it might be in Microsoft server, or it might be in Compaq server, or it might be in Dell server, or basically it might be in Acer server, or basically it might be in any of the server basically. They basically saves the people basically. They saves the people basically. If I open this website now basically, if I am opening this website, if I click this basically, so that data basically has generated, but that basically the server group basically saves the data basically. See, basically I will click to this basically, this, this. So death data basically generates. So it's very dangerous basically to access any of the data basically. So one of the person told that basically, are you sure basically each and every human needs basically? Then he told that yes, each and every human. For example, in Vadodara city, 1 crore potato came. That 1 crore potato basically is going to generate death data, but it will not convert to death. Reason? Power company, energy companies basically are sending the antibiotic data. So one of the person told that basically it's very difficult to nowadays to stay also basically it's very difficult in earth planet basically. Reason it has converted up to that level basically. It has converted, the creation basically has done up to that level basically. There might be some universal law basically. It is same way basically the each and every people basically dies daily. For example, I am sleeping today night, so I am going to die for little bit millisecond basically. Few people basically dies and few people basically never gets up basically. Few people gets up also basically. So that's basically right that basically. And few people dies, nothing effect basically happens. Few people dies, lots of effects happens. So you can just imagine basically. So you can just imagine how dangerous things basically are connected. So how dangerous things basically are connected. So one of the person told that one of the person basically asked the question basically. Just morning basically you displayed one file basically. This file basically. This also it's like that basically. Then it told that yes basically. This is also for example one city generated. They are also going to generate. Assume that basically this city basically going to generate some 100 types of human needs. Just taking as an example. So it's going to generate 100 types of death also basically. 100 types of human needs means tomato, potato, vegetables, fruits. Then means vegetables in vegetable many vegetables, fruits in fruits many fruits basically grapes, chiku, then strawberry, then basically the pineapple. So each and every data basically is going to connect to death data basically. But saving groups basically are there, so they are basically saving because they have the saving data. Because they have the saving data. So you can just imagine the world has created up to very dangerous level basically. And this has already done basically. Everything is created basically. Now you can't do anything basically. Everything is already created. Everything is already created. So one of the person told that yes, yeah, basically. So to maintenance basically one world basically, one city to maintain one city basically, what is the thing basically? What is the things basically required basically? So one of the person told that yes, yeah, basically. 90,000 basically takes to create one city basically. To maintain basically because each and every people basically whatever things basically they are eating na basically that basically contains the death basically. Few people say that basically we eat like a medicine basically, so he might be knowing basically lots of things. Few people say that basically we eat lots of things basically, but they might be having the antibiotic group basically with them basically. Few people say that basically after food basically we eat this soda, we eat that soda, we eat this churran, this, that, each and everything basically are there. So in next video basically we are going to say about this.